Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to whomever, whichever, however, wherever way you shall be watching this video. If you should so choose to watch this video, and if you choose to watch this video, I appreciate you tuning in and sticking around for this period of time to listen to what I have to say. Your time is precious and valuable, and you chose to spend it here, listening to what I have to say. Um, Different set and scenery. Thought I'd be a little creative with this initial intro this time around. I am reading a book. Um, Something that I might want to get into a good habit of doing because it will allow me to better focus and concentrate on something, minus any other distractions or other types of stimuli that may overwhelm. I don't say overwhelm, but at least uh, occupy my mind. Overstimulating, not necessarily a good thing. Um, it's always best if you can learn to focus on one thing at a time, and then take the time to really unwind and relax the mind for a moment, so that you can reassess or regain or just uh, get a better bead on things. Uh, but today's subject video is going to be about what architecture means to me. Now, architecture, um, I find architecture as something that is uh, similar or akin to um, painting, sculpting, anything that's artistic in nature, because I think if you're doing more than just designing or putting together a building, um, a standard building, like if it's not just a regular house or some business, if you actually have the creativity to design something unique, uh, that is definitely, you could say, a form of artistic expression. Um, as an example, today I did go to a Hindu temple, took some photos, I'll share it now. Um, so I was just doing a Google search of pretty much any sights and scenes around where I'm at. Figures, why not uh, drive around, take in the sights, and just try to make the best of this trip as I can to my capacity. At least that's akin or related to me. Well, without sounding selfish or self-centered, but more in line with what I'd want to see, basically. Uh, there's some buildings um, that are really unique, and you'll find a lot of them in other countries. You can find some unique architecture architecture designs in like Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, um, Australia, uh, India, definitely India. Um, you can find unique architecture all around, from modern to prehistoric or historic in nature, let's say, from the pyramids in ancient Egypt to what we have nowadays, like the Sydney in Sydney, Australia, is like the I forget the name of it. The names are bad. I'm not good with names. Yes, but yeah. Um, if you are in architecture, or if you develop or design a building design, if you design a building design, well, um, and you have quite the influence, or you have a budget, well, not really a budget, but let's say if your designs are the type that wealthy people are likely to uh, use in their new building designs, or new construction. Uh, definitely, I think it's probably more uh, impactful or meaningful to you as the designer itself versus the versus the person who's just paying to get the building put up. Obviously, they would have say in the design, but if they like it or not. But um, if I were, well, at least in general, if I'm traveling and I can take a moment to step aside or pull aside or whatever, and if I see some unique sculpture or building or what have you, I'm gonna take a photo of it. I'm gonna spend some time there and just take it in and then just appreciate it. And if there's somebody who's familiar with, let's say, the building or a statue or whatnot, I'll ask them questions about it. Just to also get some facts about it. That's pretty much the mindset I have in general with these types of things. Yeah, architecture is amazing. If you are in the industry of designing buildings and designing just unique pieces of work, kudos to you. Um, and yeah, it's. I mean, I don't really have much to say. I don't have a lot of knowledge or experience in architecture, so I'm obviously there's so much I can contribute or say that would be new, or at least for you to learn something new, basically. Besides just telling you, just if you happen to drive or fly or whatnot, or bike in an area where there's some truly unique infrastructure, some truly unique building or statue or any kind of uh, thing that is truly eye-catching, you should definitely take the time to just take a photo and just spend a minute there and just kind of even learn about it. It can inspire you if you're the creative type, if you like drawing or writing, typing, playing music. You can get inspiration from that kind of stuff in some way that is unique to you. Um, so I say you see a unique piece of architecture, you dependent upon how you view it. If you think it's more rustic or like old-fashioned, you may be more obliged if you're a musician to make something, a composition that is rustic, gives you a rustic feel when you hear it, or what have you, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's today's subject video. I appreciate you tuning in and sticking around and just watching this video. Hope you have a great remainder of your day. If your day hasn't been going great, know that tomorrow's a new day, a new chance, a new opportunity to push aside or to get past that hurdle. Know that you're cherished, loved, and valued. You're appreciated. People love you. You mean the world to yourself. You mean the world to others. Remember that the problems that you are dealing with are just temporary. Keep yourself distracted. Keep yourself preoccupied. Try to find things that'll help you get better. If hobbies that'll help you get better besides just merely distracting yourself. Talk to somebody, especially. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody and reach out, because you never know, that could be the thing that's really helps you out in the most effective way possible. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.